Hi everyone, I'm going to show you a program. It's called PayGrade.io. So you just have to type that in your address bar. When you get to the site, you are going to click Create a New Account. This is something that we use for our PBIS system for grades 4 through 6. The kids really enjoy it. We've enjoyed using it. So when you create your account, you're just going to click I'm a teacher, going to enter all of your information, and create a new account. I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Once you get logged in, your screen will look the same as mine. You'll have students, you'll give them the address. I usually post it in Google Classroom. You have a student sign-in pin right here at the bottom that they just have to type in once they get to the site, and they're able to create their own login information. Before you get everything going, you need to do classroom setup up here at the top. The first thing you can do is set up your jobs. This is an easy way to have kids held accountable for their job in the classroom. I set up all of their jobs. They get paid an hourly pay, so they'll get paid for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. The program does come with a set of, most of these jobs were already in it. I added my own classroom ones that I wanted changed, or you can click to edit them and add more responsibilities or delete that job altogether. So you're able to kind of do what you want with your classroom jobs. After you have your job set up, you're going to go back to classroom setup. You can go to bills. These are already preset in there. You can add more, delete them, whatever you choose to do. We currently in our school have it set up so they owe $1,250 a month. When we set it up, we tell them how in life you have all of these jobs and they're automatic payments that come out on the first of every month. So you need to make sure you have enough money to pay your bills. We talk about how health insurance allows them to go to the nurse. They need to pay for our phone, electricity, rent is for their desk. And they're always aware of it, those bills coming up. After you've set up your bills, you can go set up your student actions. At our school, we do SOAR is what we what we use to earn money, which stands for Safe, Ownership, Active Learner, and Respectful. When we give out this, we typically, most teachers just say, hey, Jacob, great job for being an active learner or being on task. And they'll just write AL on their desk so it reminds them at the end of the day to add that. They can earn money for returning papers, doing their homework, just being at school for the day. We tell them it's part of their job. So when we do attendance, we give them $25. The only way they can lose money is negative sub-reports, office referrals, or a messy desk or area. After you can add as many of these or only have a few in there. It's totally up to you. After you set those up, you need to set up your assets. These are ways that students can spend their money. So we tell them, make sure you have money to pay your bills. After that, the rest of your money is your fun money. And so we have set up so it's all experiences that they're able to buy. They're able to have lunch with the counselor, lunch in the classroom, 30 minutes to help another teacher, or go help in the library, or help in music, assistant principal. There's something really for everyone. They really enjoy being able to pick things and buy things. Typically, kids are able to buy 1 to 2 experiences a month as well as pay their bills. So between earning money from their job and earning money through just being a great student in the classroom, they're able to do all of those things. So after you set up all of those things, you're able to go back to your overview. And this page is going to show all of your students. Here's where you're going to be able to assign them jobs. They cannot assign themselves a job. So you'd click on their name, give them a new job, and click Save Changes. You can delete the job they had before. I typically change their jobs every 2 weeks just because you have to physically go in and change them. You are also able to see how much money they have, that they have 5 bills, how many things they've purchased in their transactions. So if I want to go into a student and see what they've done, it tells me everything that they have applied in their bank and who applied it. Also shows their paychecks that they get for the job that they have that week. You are also able to, there's a student leaderboard. So students are able to see this and they get pretty competitive. Students can also see the student news log. I have a banker, and the banker is responsible for making sure that everything gets in here and everything's accounted for. There's also ways you can print money if you'd rather print money for your account. And we have not done the checks or anything like that yet. Students have really responded well to it. We really are enjoying using it. And I hope that this is something that maybe you'd be interested in trying at your school too. Thanks for listening.